Hello, sorry for the delay on the starting screen. My webcam died the moment I started stream and loaded up VTS and all that. Turns out VTS has an update to how it handles webcam tracking, and that for some reason made the webcam disconnect to VTS or from VTS. So technology. There's just way too many things to handle being a VTuber. But it's all for your entertainment and all for your fun. So right, and I sincerely hope that this will be the only technical issue that we'll face today, because Batman last week was not too kind to us. So let me make sure that the game is properly set up. All right, let me transition this and see if the game will load. Okay, there we go. Turn on the audio. Right. Awesome. There we go. So yeah, last time we streamed this, the game soft locked like 4 or 5 times because of glitches, which was no fun. I had to repeat a fight several times because I was not able to finish it. Like, I fell through the floor, or an enemy glitched out of bounds and I couldn't reach him anymore. It was a mess. So let's hope that this does not happen again. I did look for community patches and other fixes. There is a community patch for this game, but all it does is recover some cut content and such. So not what I'm looking for. Alright, so fingers crossed that everything will be fine. Good thing that there is a checkpoint right here. So all I have to do is go down, and this is the fight. So let's hope that we'll be able to handle this. Oh, there's a ninja, right? Ow. Oh, right, counter. Oh, there's 2 ninjas. I'm not getting these counters. I'm not warmed up. I'm not building up enough combo. There we go. Four people at once. Very nice. Okay, the door opened. The big guy is coming out. Yes. All right. He's no longer stuck behind the door like last time. That's a big plus. All right. Oh, those guys are piled up strangely. No. Okay, he did not toss me through the floor. Oh, all of these things happened last time, so I'm a bit paranoid. I'm a bit paranoid. Ah, okay. Take out this, take out this. I picked up the shield.
You're out of control.
Ah, no, I want the shield. Please, let me grab the shield, dude. Ah. All right. Ah. Let go. Shock gloves. Okay. Was that it? Ooh. Oh, all right. I need a breather. Save, save, save. Oh man, I was so worried because both things happened that led to a problem last time. So the big guy picked me up, threw me down, and I just fell through the floor into the void. And then I had to restart, obviously. And then after that, I restarted, and the dude got stuck in here for some reason. Like, the door opened. He must have gotten stuck on this corner or so. And then the door closed again, and then he was just stuck behind here, and I couldn't reach him. He couldn't reach me. I could not finish the fight. So, I'm a bit paranoid. But that's the first big hurdle. Done.
Slaughtering gangsters, killing cops, exploding buildings, but now I know that the scale goes beyond 10. Beyond how much is anyone's guess, but together, you and me, we are going to push it as far as it will go.
It goes to 11.
So don't keep me waiting. If there's one thing I hate, it's an unsolved mystery.
So we are looking for Joker. We've captured Joker previously, and he's been sent to Blackgate. This is Blackgate prison. Except Joker, being the Joker, has taken over Blackgate and released all the prisoners, and the guards are not having a good day. And there's these mattresses everywhere. God dang, I would love this many mattresses. Can you imagine the kind of forts you can build with these mattresses? I mean, they're a bit stinky. I don't want these, but like, so many. Oh my goodness, and they seem to stack up really well. Like, oh my goodness, you could just deck out an entire big corner of your room like this and just dive in. Also, the whole spine tingling thing, was that a reference to Bane breaking Batman's spine? Let's see. All right, another fight, let's hope. Oh, another big guy. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's Bane dudes and a martial artist. What is this? Ow. Okay, I don't know how to deal with this right now. Oh, and a dude with a gun? What is this? There's so much going on here. Ah, no, 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 no. Ah. Ow, these dudes hit hard. Okay, shock gloves. Big guy is down. Yes! Alright, that's a big trouble. Gone. I love the shock gloves, man. They make a lot of fights much easier because you don't have to like go through combos to knock out people. Oh hey! Hi Shadix, nice to see you here. And I agree. Look at this! Look at this! I want a room like this. This is amazing. Like, you could just sleep all over the floor and against the walls and such. This is so comfy. Oh man. One day when I'm rich, I'm going to buy a house with a big room and then like 50 mattresses or something. They had a Matratzenlager. I can imagine.
I understand you. You had a chance to let me die, and you didn't take it. I bet right now you're wishing you had. I've killed a lot of people. I've brought the city to its knees, crippled the police force, and it's not even time to unwrap our presents.
Whoa, that's a lot of people.
Ship it!
Let's do this.
Who's that?
Okay. So, what our friend Bane holds in his hand is a heart monitor. Once he clamps it on, every beat of his bacon little heart will charge the battery on this electric chair.
Oh.
When it's fully charged... So either you kill Bane...
No, won't kill him. But you will. You will fight me with all your resolve, or you will die. Someone is going to die. You, me, or the clown. The question of which one of us it is in your hands.
Oh. Oh, this is fascinating. The Joker straps himself into the electric chair to force Batman to save him. Oh, this is devious. Ow. Oh, I remember the Bane fight, right? What? He changes direction? Ow, okay. I forgot how this fight went. Alright. Okay. Ow. Like, how do I dodge him if he just chases after me? Look at this! How? Nah, I'm probably not gonna make this. Nope, I'm not. I think I should just restart this fight. I'm totally not making this. He just picks up it. Okay, I like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he is. I mean,
This is how the bat finally falls.
it is Bane, so he's a big boy. He's a very big boy.
A compassionate man would be home,
All right.
mourning the loss
Oh,
of his
he
servant
missed.
and
Okay.
lifelong companion, right?
Ow!
Yet here you are.
Ow! Okay, how do I dodge him? I don't get it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, that's 1 dodge. 2 dodge, nice. Okay. 3 dodge, I think. Ow! Oh, I didn't want to jump at him. What is this? Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. Do I do something? Was that supposed to happen? Okay, that was supposed to happen. Whoa.
Don't move! Maybe you should move.
Whoa.
Oh, good lord.
Careful, Jim. When that chair goes off, that's 2,000 volts. You won't make it.
You don't need to.
Whoa.
Jim. Have a seat, Jimbo. We'll fry together like two little potato latkes.
Oh, and now I have to say,
I got a pulse.
I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. Kill you again.
May you find the peace in death that you did not find in life.
I'm not looking for peace.
now he uses the shock gloves?
Use my shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart. My only hope.
Ow, okay. Oh, what is this? There's cops in here now or something? Wow, this is messy. Ow, okay.
I mean, heartbeats and goats. How do I come up with these?
Three. Oh no, that's just more Joker goons. Okay, oof. Yeah, I know, the spine breaker. But it apparently did not actually break his spine, so this is bowling. This is a bowling alley. What is this? Ay. Did I? Ow. Ah.
Keep on coming.
Punch, 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 punch. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm at 1 HP. Okay. I'm at 1 HP. No, 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 no. Oh, I should not have done that. It is a lot of fun.
Expected better from you.
And it has some amazing writing and amazing characterization in it. And the boss fights are quite a bit of fun. They're very different. But technically, like just from a technical, like graphics and programming and such, this game is a bit of a mess. A lot of bugs, and a lot of glitches. And last time I streamed, so last week when I streamed this, the game soft locked 4 times in that stream.
We'll fry together
Like I was thrown into the floor and just fell down into nothing. People got caught on geometry and such. It was messy. So
May you find the
Good and
peace in
bad.
death that you did not find in life.
I'm not looking.
hold on, I think game might be just a tiny bit too loud, maybe. All right.
Use my shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart. My only hope.
Ow.
stopping accidentally.
Okay. Can I? Yes, I can take all of them out.
Look at him go. Stand your ground. And the beats just keep on.
Okay. One, two, three. Okay, this is going better. This is going better. Especially especially because I managed to take out all of those other guys in one go.
Gotta say, I expected
Ah! Ow. One, two, oh, toilet paper, nice. Okay, ha! It's either fight over or next phase. One of two. But good, good, good.
he did it!
The game is over, Joker. Let Captain Gordon go.
Yeah. Put the gun down, freak.
How about I put you down?
Oh. Captain Gordon,
That's the Christmas.
not Commissioner.
Well,
So-
I'd love to stay and celebrate your victory, but I've got stockings to stuff, mistletoe to hang, and about 15 skyscrapers to blow up before sunrise. Ciao!
Yay, thank you.
Thank God you had your vest on.
He's got my gun. Gordon, Joseph, I need your help to stop the Joker.
Our help? You're the so-called vigilante. Or is one kill enough for you tonight?
Bane's in cardiopulmonary arrest. I have only minutes to resuscitate him before it's too late.
You mean you didn't?
That's not how I do things. Now go.
Nice. Shock Bane. Ooh. Again, that's not how defibrillators work.
Come on.
They don't actually restart a heart. They help with arrhythmia, but you know. He has. Gordon is more bullet than flesh by this point.
You leave me no choice, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna inject Batman with this. Whoa. What? Okay, these cutscenes are amazing. Also, Bane without his mask looks even scarier than Bane with his mask. Oh god, what is this now?
Alfred, what do we know about TN1, the compound I found in Bane's lab?
I'll start looking into it now, sir. Sir, Bane has taken an injection of TN1. You have 10 minutes before it reaches its full potency. After that, if he gets a hold of you, he'll kill you.
They're trying to kill each other.
Oh, what do I do?
Read me? You okay? Harvey, I need you to secure every exit out of Blackgate. Sewers, front doors, I don't care. The Joker cannot escape.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I think I do have to fight him. Ow.
Alfred's right. We can't make Bane in a fist fight. We have to think strategically.
What the what? What is going on?
I have to use the environment to my advantage.
What is going on? Oh my god. Ow. Do I just ambush him repeatedly? Wait, where's what? Oh, here. Oh, no. Yeah, it's the same beefy boy. He's just way more beefy and way more I don't even know. Ah, okay, so I do have to ambush him several times. Alright, and now... Oh, now I can strike him. Oh, wow, okay, that took off half his health. Now I need to run. No. Ow! Wow!
You have only minutes before the TN1 takes full effect. Use those electrified doors to your advantage.
Bullet to good. We got the place secure. Any update? I'm with the warden. I think the Joker's heading to death row. We got the place surrounded. No way he's getting out. You better be
Oh
damn
god.
sure about that.
This is tough, and there's a time limit. Apparently. I don't know if it's a real time limit. Okay, let me use... No, smoke! Ow! Ah. I cannot do silent takedown? What? I don't understand this. I don't understand what's going on. I'm not gonna make this. Yeah, no, that's it. GG.
First I broke your spirit. Now I break your back.
I have a warming patch on my back, but it's not on correctly. It's a bit frustrating. Can I skip this? Alright, we just saw this. It's a pretty long cutscene, so...
Alfred, what do we know about TN1, the compound I found in Bane's lab?
I'll start looking into it now, sir. Master Bruce, the TN1 Bane just injected will reach its full potency in 10 minutes. If you can't defeat him by then, you won't be able to withstand his attacks.
Bullet to good. You read me? You okay? Harvey, I need you to secure every exit out of Blackgate. Sewers, front doors, I don't care. The Joker cannot escape. We're on it.
Ow! Why can I not do a silent takedown? He looks in the vents, that is freaky. Can I do a vent takedown? There we go. Oof, 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 this is scary! This is so scary! Oh, this is so scary. Oh my god, this is scary. Okay, I don't see a clock. Okay, no, never mind. There is a timer. Hey, yo. I don't understand how. How do I? How am I supposed to? And also, how do I make him go into a door if I can't? Like, if I only have so many spots to take him out, and he's just destroying everything. This is like a much tougher version of the Mr. Freeze fight in Arkham City. Okay, there we go.
Sir, if you can't finish Bane off soon, that TN1 will make him unbeatable.
Ow. This is... I'm not really sure what I'm doing here.
Bullet to good. We got the place secure. Any update? I'm with the ward. I think the Joker's heading to the We got the place surrounded. No way.
I can't always get him to a door. That's... Ow. Okay, oof, there, that's at least something. Okay, that's the 1 HP left on him.
It's over, Alfred. I've defeated Bane.
Oh! Spoke too soon. Wow!
Master Bruce, are you all right?
How is Batman still alive? How are his inner organs not all, like, mush? Exactly. Master Bruce, I'm hearing you getting the crap kicked out of you. Are you alright? That was a cool fight, though. It was difficult, and I kind of didn't...
Master Bruce, can you hear me?
Yes, and thank you for the help with Bane.
I trust he's down for good this time.
He's secure, and it appears the TN1 Bane took damaged his memory permanently.
Does that mean he won't be revealing your identity?
Looks that way.
Glad to hear it, sir. And the Joker?
He's still on the loose, but not for long.
This is
Yeah.
Captain Gordon at Blackgate Prison, requesting immediate medevac. Warden Joseph has been shot.
What?
Repeat, Warden Joseph is down.
EMT chopper en route. ETA 15 minutes.
Tell them to hurry up.
Right, so earlier in the game, Bane somehow figured out that Batman and Bruce Wayne are the same person. I know, complete shock, like, oh my god, who could have ever thought that Bruce Wayne was Batman? But now apparently his memory is damaged. That's very convenient. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up there, okay. So, I think that's Bane taken care of as a loony bin, etc. Bane as one of the 8 assassins. What?
Where's Gordon?
Sniper!
Would you locals back for more?
I've had enough of you for one night.
Not yet, you haven't.
Son of a bitch!
Screw this! Want the Joker? Take him.
Help me keep these guys off the Warden.
Before the dumb luck.
Oh, now I'm fighting together with Gordon? This is cool. Ow, ow, I lost my combo, no. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
You fight well. Had a rough.
Oh, why did their lines all get interrupted? I wanted to hear them banter.
Joseph, they're on their way. You're going to make it. Where's the Joker?
He went through that door. Towards the chapel.
Thanks.
This door? No, that door. Is there something back here? No, okay. Execution chamber. Who builds an execution chamber like this? Why do you have upside down demons in your execution chamber? Who thought of this? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, whoever built this place was really... It is cool, yes, but it is also morbid. Like, someone's gonna get executed and you walk through this door. It's like, yep. This is the demons here. This is happening.
Oh, that's... it's just... It's so... What a night! Fresh off the kill, and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny. This rage! Is all this for you, or for me? You must know that I'm a lost cause. Oh, but there's still hope for you. Yes. Oh, I've got great hopes for you. So come on, do stop now. What are you waiting for?
Why was that line? Like, the counter thing showed up and it made me cut off the line. So...
You just can't get it through your thick scalp. Ugh. We both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost!
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so this is Batman just taking out his rage on the Joker. Using him as a punching bag.
That's why you do it, isn't it? You like the way it feels. It's what you need.
Wow, Joker is tough. Is he gonna break his back?
Come on, baby. Beat me till your knuckles bleed. And why quit there? You know there's only one way to stop me.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Any one of my guys would have killed him. The city deserves better than that.
And now he's so calm. It's like, whoa.
My daughter thinks you're a hero. But I still have to bring you in.
Gordon, come in. What's your 20?
I'm in the chapel. We got the Joker.
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
That help?
I had some help.
Aha, I knew it.
I keep asking myself why I didn't bring him in. And I now know the truth is I let him go because of you. Because you believe in him. I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats.
Hey, Harley.
Going to be fun.
Is this the end already? I hope not.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something to believe in.
Was that it? No. That was so sudden. Yeah, it was amazing. And I love how they establish all of these characters. But there's so much side content I haven't done yet. Oh my, I hate this. I hate it. When I finish the main story, but then I have to come back to an empty game just to do the side content. I was hoping to avoid this, but yeah, it was.
I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream.
Another Joker
Yet
song.
You're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another crime before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so now you make me pay for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said. that make the teardrops start? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to never see you smile. You know you need and want to laugh, yet you claim it's not your style. Why do you hide behind that mask? I'm trying to do my part. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time.
This is a long song. Wow.
That you belonged to me. But now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. You won't admit that we're the same, and it's tearing me apart.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
Lisa, exactly. Okay, so now it makes sense why the Bane fight was so tough.
Our next guest, political strategist Dean Snyder, has been following tonight's events since the start, more than 8 hours ago. Dr. Snyder, let's start with you. What's your view?
Well, Jack, it's a travesty. The ultimate failing of the justice system. A vigilante cleaning up our streets after countless deaths and bombings? What has happened to our police force? What about James Gordon? He didn't exactly prove himself tonight.
Hold on a minute, Dean. Now, I'm no defender of the GCPD or Captain Gordon for that matter. Like you said, tonight's debacle is some reflection of his efficacy. But I can't see any police force in any municipality doing a substantially better job against criminals like this Joker character or any of the hired killers he's brought into town. I mean, these guys are a different breed. We've never seen anything like this. So for me, it's less a reflection on Gotham's cops and more of a reflection on the state of our country. A country where our mental health and education systems are so warped and broken that we produce criminals of this nature.
You raise an interesting point, Hank, but what I'm wondering is what we'll do next.
No, it's not an interesting point. It's just plain wrong. They're both wrong.
Quincy
This isn't
Sharp.
about the police or the Batman. It isn't about the state of our nation somehow churning out a dangerous new batch of the criminally deranged. It's about the failing of one single institution. An institution which, in my view, represents the biggest threat to Gotham and its citizens.
Arkham.
A time bomb. Just waiting
Arkham
to go off.
Asylum.
If tonight's events have taught us anything, it's that Blackgate is not the place to be housing our city's most dangerous offenders. Not one, but 2 prison breaks in the same night. All of tonight's tragedies would have been avoided if Gotham had a proper treatment facility for its top offenders. A place with impenetrable security, where the most dangerous could be isolated, rehabilitated, and treated for their illness. A place like Arkham Asylum. And after what happened tonight, I promise the good people of Gotham that I will work tirelessly. I will lobby the city council, go to the governor if I have to, do everything in my power to get Arkham Asylum reopened, so we can all sleep a little easier.
There you have it. Quincy Sharp placing the blame for tonight's events not on the Batman, not on the Joker, but on Blackgate Prison, and pledging to return Arkham Asylum to full operations. We'll be back with more from Mr.
Yeah.
Sharp and our other guests when the Jack Ryder Hour continues after this message.
I love this and all the call forwards to like the other games. And because this is a prequel, so they can really put in a lot of good references, which is really awesome. Quincy Sharp being like, yeah, we need Arkham Asylum again. We all know how that turned out. Well, at least if you've played the first game in the series, you know how that turned out. Alright. Oh hey, there's a big picture of everyone in the team. That's cool. Okay, I think I will stop the credits. Can I stop the credits? Yeah, I can. New Game Plus, yeah, of course. But here's the thing. Here's why I did not think it was already over. Oh. Oh.
Figured you'd be by
Deathstroke.
sooner or later. And what happens if I don't sign?
You rot in here, or you work for me.
Waller. Amanda Waller. Whoa. What?
It's been a long night, Alfred. Why don't you turn in?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir. Not until you're back safe and sound.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here, and I could use your help.
You can count on it. And when you get home, we can finally have that Christmas dinner I've been keeping warm for you. For our breakfast.
Okay. So the whole side content thing is apparently...
Dispatch, this is Officer Meyer. We got a hit and run just outside the precinct. Looks like it might be one of our own.
Your request has been logged. All available homicide units are out on call. First one back is yours.
Oh. Okay, so I am reasonably okay with this. Like, that's what I didn't like about the other Arkham games before this, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, where after you finish the side content, other way around, after you finish the main story, you just kind of go back to the thing for no good reason and are just like, yeah, I have some side quests to do, whatever, right? Because they end on like Batman leaving the asylum or Batman leaving Arkham City, and it's like, So Batman flies away in his jet, but then halfway it's like turns around and is like, you know what? I still have some Riddler trophies to find. It's like, huh? So that's very unsatisfactory. Unsatisfying. But this looks like they built it into the game, and that makes it okay. Right? Sure, taking down the Joker is a big thing, but there's other stuff happening here in the city tonight, and they actually made dialogue and everything to fit into it and such. So that's okay. That's okay. It's still not great, but I can live with it. Let's see. What upgrades do I want? What is this? The glue grenade, that's the explosive gel. Oh, I can't unlock these. And there's nothing here. Okay. So, sure, I'll do the stun grenade. Why not? Okay. Because yes, there are a bunch of side quests that I still have to do or want to do. Also, like I said, the reason I was not sure that that the game was going to end or the main story was going to end was because when I started up the game, this stream, I was at 36% completion. So I have no clue. Like, I did not think that 36% means pretty much almost done. So what is this? Oh, okay. It's that dude. All right. There is an enigma. Where is that Burnley thing? Down here. All right. So let me get everything on the way. Let me grab the handler. It's this way. Okay. So I am going to finish all of the side content. in this game. I'm not going to finish all the challenge rooms that they have, because that is a lot and I'm simply not good enough to do all of those reasonably well. Okay, come on.
You got me. I surrender.
Hello. Interrogate? Yes, no, maybe?
All right. Enough of this.
Did you lock up again, game? Where's my interrogate button?
My hands are in the air. See?
No. Did it bug out again? This is what I'm talking about.
Enough of this.
There's these bugs and glitches and things just break. I'm supposed to be able to interrogate this dude for him to give me... Yeah, not this particular bug, but other bugs. Soft locks. Like, this is not too bad. I could just leave. But there have been other bugs and glitches that led to soft locks where I could not continue playing the game. Like in one fight, I was... did I grab that thing? Hold on. Like in one fight, I was thrown into the floor and just fell forever. In another fight, one of the enemies glitched out and I couldn't reach him, which means I was unable to finish the fight. So there were a lot of things. There we go, interrogate. Oh my goodness. A lot of glitches.
I ain't like them.
Tell me where you've hidden the information you've gathered for Enigma, and I'll think about it.
Anything, please.
So this game is quite buggy, which is not great. Some of the bugs are just hilarious. They don't break the game, they're just funny. But I've encountered, like this stream and last stream, especially last stream, I encountered a lot of soft locks. Like I said, like 4 or 5 soft locks in one stream. So that was no fun. Alright, let me grab all of these things because that is a side quest. Okay, here. I see it. What? Oh, okay. What's jamming? Oh, there's 3 jammers up here. I did not see them. All right. What's the password? Illicit secret? All right. Yeah, it's just a lot of technical issues with this game. So, and I think it's a bit of luck whether you encounter them or not. Like, I played 2 streams of this game with no big problems. And then in one stream, I got a whole lot of bugs. Charge up the gloves and then just kick the guy? Okay. No, not this one. This one. So that kind of made the game less enjoyable than it could have been. Is there another dude? Yes, there is. Okay. And it's not even clear what causes these bugs to happen. They just do. And then you can't continue. So more than just an annoyance. It's like at some point it like I just stopped playing last stream, for instance. Because I was just so frustrated by the game not working properly. Where's the... It's on the roof, okay. Somewhere here? Pointing right at this thing, right? Yeah. So where is... Unless it's inside the building? I don't see where it is. Other side? Is it down here? No. This side? I don't see anything where it could be. Is it inside the building? Let me just take out these guys. Also, I do have a feeling that timing in combat is kind of wonky. Like you get animation locked, or it looks like you get animation locked very easily. And then people just hit you. I don't know if that's just me being bad at the game, or if that's actually a thing. But it does feel like that, especially compared to the other games. So I don't know.
Nobody getting up from this.
All right, take out the big guy.
Don't give up. I got some more. Come on. We gotta get in on that action.
And things like this, where it's like, turn on the gloves, okay, and then he just randomly fires a gadget. So, eh. All a bit wonky. I went way too far. So really, this game is high highs and low lows. It has a lot of really good innovations. They use the tech nicely. Like the sound design is amazing. The graphics look cool. The boss fights are really fun. The writing and especially the characters are so cool. Really well done. So all of that is a big highlight. And then you get bugs and wonky controls and like awkward level design sometimes. It's so yeah, that's the best way I can describe this game for me. Is like high highs and low lows. So it's not an average game. It's not a meh game. It's a game that's really fun when it's good and really frustrating when it's bad. And it has both, right? Both parts. So I think that's the best description I have for this. All right, how do I get in here? I see. Oh, no. I want zip line. Okay, so that's that.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Still don't know where this... Is it these lights? Am I just too stubborn or something not to see that it's these lights? No, doesn't look like it. Is it something to do with these pipes? So I don't know.
Let me go!
Hey, it's the ninjas again. Hey, free flow. Oh, hey, there's you. Okay.
I don't know why you saved me, but I'm out of here.
Okay. Alright, time to try and find this thing again. Where is it? Is it in here? I don't understand. Where could it be? Do I go in here? No. If it's not on the roof, then it's in the building. But how do I get in the building? Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, okay. Okay, I think I know what to do. That's a bit better, maybe. Never mind. I kind of failed that. Well, that's okay, I have gel. It's slower, it's less elegant, but it works. Okay, so this is like a highway or something. Oh yeah, this is train tracks that just go through this building. And that was completely boarded up. Okay. Ooh. That took a while. Yeah, it's just 3. I'm also glad it wasn't more than that. That would have been painful. Or it would have taken a while, so... Oh no! Sniper! Okay. You know what? I'm taking out those snipers.
The bat showed up. I can't believe this. He disappeared. You'll never beat me.
Okay, there. And there's another sniper up there that I'll take care of. Oh, now he's willing to just stick to the ledge. Okay. Right. Let's go get that thing. And this one seems to be rather simple. Oh, that's it. Okay, there's just 2. Yay. There's one more here. Some of these are not as intuitive as they were in Arkham City. Like in Arkham City, they also implemented the whole puzzle idea. That you had to solve simple puzzles. Oh, come on! How do I get over this rope? Rope. Hello. Batman, unable to get over a knee-high rope. Because Batman. All right. Where's the marker? Somewhere out here. Where is it pointing to? On there? Also, what is this building? Is this like massively... Oh, is this the Royal Hotel? Yeah, it looks like it's the Royal Hotel. Huh. What's this? Oh, I get it. Timing thing. Let's see. Where do I have to go? Man, this looks so impressive. Like, Gotham, how they built it is a pretty city. Right? I mean, it probably sucks to live in because of all the criminals and such, but it looks really pretty. So at least it has that going for it. It's either on this balcony or it's underneath, one of the two. I don't see it up here. It's probably somewhere down here. Can I drop? Oh, there's another balcony in between. Aha! Okay, how do I open... Ah. Okay. What else? There's one over here. Sorry, this is probably not very exciting, just me picking up stuff because again, I've finished the main story now and there's no big side quests happening. Oh, come on. So it's probably a bit, this is really just cleaning up, right?
Your ass is mine.
Okay. This is just cleanup duty in a way. Picking up all of these things. Ledge takedown? Yes, no? I guess not. No, I guess not. Okay.
Hey, get that free.
Two, three. Okay. Boom. There. Alright, it's somewhere here. Data thing.
You're aware you've no reason to be here, right? Fly away, little bat.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's probably below. Is that still this thing? No. And then you get really awkward hitboxes and geometry like this. Like I cannot step back into this elevator. It's just very awkward. All right, where is? Don't tell me it's underneath here. That would be devious. Nope, it's not. Oh, I see it. Right there. Okay. We'll get to more exciting stuff in a bit, I promise. there is an investigation, and investigations always look really, really cool. But I just want to finish this up while we're in this district. Oh, there's another stuff. What is... Look at this. There's an invisible wall here. Or something here. That does not allow me to go further. This is... Oh my god, this is... I'm not gonna try anything more. I might glitch myself in there and then soft lock myself again. So, Oh, I love how these guys are totally blind. Okay. I also love these generic names. It's like furniture company. What do they sell, I wonder? Books? I don't know. Okay, where's the marker? It's right here. I don't see it. Scannable. And do I get something for scanning this? Key tag. Oh, I just get XP for tagging this? What? I've been running past so many of these anarchy symbols. And I... Look at that. Like, the game doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you organically that you can scan these. It tells you with a tooltip that you can scan these. That's... I don't like it. I do not like it. Like, instead of having something or someone in-game mention to you that, hey, you might want to scan these things, instead the game is just like, oh, by the way, if you happen to look at this tooltip, you can scan this. Which is... Which is always the worst way to inform the player about things in the game. Like tooltips and text boxes and such are always the worst way. Because they take you out of the game, of the gameplay, really, of the flow, and they just say, yo, look at me, I am totally a game. And you should totally read all of this stuff, because otherwise you won't know how to play this game. It's like, This is me yet again ranting about game design. I don't know what it is about this game. It keeps making me rant about game design. Possibly because this game has some very glaring issues. Oh, there's another bug. This is the bat jerk. When you fly, sometimes you just instantly switch between dive bomb and normal glide. And it actually affects your flying. Like, you fly much slower, and because you're constantly dive bombing, you gain momentum, and because you then instantly switch back to normal gliding, you actually gain height. So I mean, overall, this bug is hilarious. It doesn't break the game, but it is there. Right? So that's but yeah, this game, this is not the first time I'm ranting about game design on this game in particular. Again, because this game does a lot of things not very well. Like, what I mean, might as well like fill the void here while I collect these things. So what I mean with organic teaching, organic telling the story, telling the player what to do. And this comes up a lot in things like tutorials, right? A lot of tutorials are just text boxes that pop up on screen and tell the player, oh, press X to jump, or when you see this icon, you need to press this thing, or when this happens, read this really long text and I will explain to you what to do. Stir the... No. Stumble upwards? No. Secret spy person? No. Secret knowledge, there we go. All right. And that's the worst way to do a tutorial. Right? It's not embedded into the game, it's not embedded into the flow. It forces the player to constantly step out of the gameplay and read a lot of text usually, and memorize a lot of things, like just from having them told to you, right? It's like, oh, when you see this icon, press that button. It's like, yeah, okay, but this is just telling the player. This isn't teaching the player, right? So one of the absolute, oh, there's people with guns here. I don't want that. One of the absolute best organic and diegetic tutorials ever, which is so well done people don't even realize it's a tutorial, is the very beginning of Mario, the very first Mario, the original, right? That is one of the best made, I think I'm not gonna make it, one of the best made tutorials ever. And it had to be, right? You could not really rely on placing text in a game like Mario, and people had never played a game like that before, had never seen a game like that before, because it didn't exist, right, back then. So Nintendo had to do something very clever to teach the player how to actually play the game, and they did that by handcrafting the beginning of the first level in Mario in just such a way that the player is given all the necessary knowledge to succeed in the rest of the game. Right? If you look at it very, very carefully, or you don't even have to look at it that carefully, but if you look at the very first level, Mario starts off all the way at the left edge, and there is no way for you to move left, right? The only way for you to move is right. And there's nothing else on the screen in that moment to distract you or to threaten you or anything. You just move to the right. And then I forget which comes first, but then they also have to teach you about bottomless pits. Hey Joe, how are you doing? You have caught me in a ranty mood again. I am once again ranting about game design. And I'm talking about one of the best tutorials ever made, which is the first world of Mario.
A hit and run just outside GCPD. This was no accident.
Okay. But yeah, I forget which one comes first, but they have to teach you about 3 other things. They have to teach you about enemies, jumping on enemies. They have to teach you about power-ups, and they have to teach you about bottomless pits and jumping over obstacles. Right, so those are the 3 skills that Mario has to teach you. And it does that by crafting the level in such a way that you have to perform those tasks. Oh, what did you do? Had a good sweat?
Ramo, a member of the SWAT division. His whole team is currently under investigation by internal affairs. I wonder what he was doing.
Did you like do sports or something? Go out for a run or so? Because if so, that's awesome. Nice, nice.
Looks like he was thrown a considerable distance by the vehicle. I can use the spatter distribution to determine the point of initial impact.
Alright. Yeah, I was, again, because this game...
This is where Ramo was killed. DNA evidence indicates the car was traveling at a high rate of speed, but the angle of spatter shows the driver lost control and the car was weaving. I should review the crime scene, see if anything else was hit.
Oh my god. Joe, I know you're going to say Batman again, but DNA evidence shows the vehicle was traveling at a high speed? Do cars have DNA? And does it show their speed? I don't understand. Oh my god. Yes, I know. Batman. It's Batman. But nice, nice. But yeah, that's like some workout is always good.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh hey. Oh my goodness. Joe. Thank you so much for subscribing. You really don't have to, but yes, Batman, I know. In this world, cars have DNA, so I'll just have to accept that. So something else was hit? Ah. Can I not go there? Can I not reach this spot? Hello? Oh, I can.
Chemical analysis indicates a specific brand of paint that narrows down the make and model of the car, and cross-referencing these specs with a list of his team members returns a single name, John DeMarco. Time to pay him a visit.
Hey Seal, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. We just learned that in the Batman universe, cars have DNA. So that's something I did not expect to learn in this game, but okay. Oh, and by the way, I very surprisingly finished the main story. It took me like 40 minutes or so. How else do you make car? That's why you have Cussy, right? That's now cars make sense. It all makes sense. Yeah, I beat the main story, very surprisingly. Apparently the prison section that I was in last time was already the end. And why are people always shooting at me? It's no fun. a bunch of side quests. It's mainly picking up all of these Riddler things, all of these data packs. There's not too many left, I think. Maybe, hopefully. And a couple of other side quests like this investigation that I'm doing right now. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but it was very surprising also because when I started up the game and it was like it showed me how far into the game I was and it showed 36%, so I was like, okay, 36%. Whoa, that glitched. The 36%, surely that can't be the whole thing.
Why did you kill Ramo?
IAD didn't have enough to make the charges stick, but the kid got scared, made a deal and decided to talk. Traitor.
You'd have been out of jail in a few years on the drug charges, but now, murder means life.
We'll see about that.
With all the evidence I've collected, it won't take long for the jury to convict.
Funny thing about evidence, it has a tendency to disappear.
Not on my watch.
Okay.
Alfred, let GCPD know that Ramo's murderer has been captured. I'm also sending you a taped confession. We'll bring down the rest of the team with him.
Okay, that's clever. So yeah, that was this investigation. I'm basically just cleaning up this game, hoping I don't run into any more game-breaking bugs, and ranting about game design.
No ID, no witnesses. Injuries are consistent with repeated blunt force trauma. Requesting a homicide team on site.
Copy that. We'll send you our first available. All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
So there's all of these murders that are now happening. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because... What? Nope. Well, it was because this game, like, there's these anarchy symbols that are spray painted on walls, and you can only see them in detective vision and such. And then when I looked at one, the tooltip for it told me, yo, you can scan these. It's like, well, why didn't you find some other way to tell me that I could scan these? And what does scanning them do for me? So that kind of brought on the whole using tooltips to explain how to play the game, which is the worst way to explain how to play a game. As long as I can still glide, I'm good. Oh no, that was slightly too low. And then I was talking about how a lot of tutorials and games use just that. Right, use tooltips and such that take the player out of the gameplay and are like, yo, read this short story in order to know how to play this one aspect of the game, which is very inelegant and just not a good way to deal with. Why can I not get in there? Oh my goodness. To deal with that. Yeah, I read that as clock at first as well, but that's okay. And then I went on to say why one of the most perfect tutorials ever is the very first stage, or the very beginning of the first stage of Mario, the OG Mario. Right, it is so well made. It's so well made that people don't even realize it's a tutorial. And Joe, it's okay. Yeah, tutorial levels are also like they can be well done sometimes. But the thing that makes a lot of tutorial levels bad is that they still use the whole, oh, let us use all of these novellas to explain the gameplay to you while running you through, oops, this, I just lost it, running you through this level, right? And that's still bad. I mean, I understand the need to teach games, but I do think that a lot of games handle it very poor. Hello? What's happening? A lot of games handle it very, very poorly. Hold on, I'm trying to talk and think about this puzzle at the same time. Right, the whole text pop-ups and like press this button to do that or so, that's just badly done. And I get it, some games are relatively complex where you do have to explain a bit, but so often it's just unnecessary. Right? Like I said, one of the best tutorials ever, the very beginning of Mario. So it essentially has to teach you a couple of things. It has to teach you that you run towards the right, that you have to avoid or jump on enemies, that you pick up power-ups, and then you have to jump over obstacles like walls, pipes, or bottomless pits and such. Those are the things it has to teach you. And there's not a single instance of text in the game that does that. Right? It's all just how the level is designed. So I do think people really underestimate things like good level design to aid the player. Right? If you think about it, the first Mario starts all the way on the left edge of the screen. And it's impossible for you to walk towards the left. Right? That means you can only walk to the right. And as you walk to the right, the screen starts scrolling. So you know, okay, I'm doing something right. I'm doing something correct. And then it gives you a power-up that you basically cannot miss. Right? Because you have to jump into the block with the power-up in order to get over some other obstacle. I forgot what exactly it is, but you will hit that. Yeah, the Goomba, exactly. You will hit that block with a power-up no matter what you do, basically. And when you hit that, the mushroom pops up, moves to the right, so you see that power-ups move, but then when it falls down, it hits a small wall and then reverses direction to the left. So it's basically impossible for you to avoid picking up that mushroom, and then you grow, right? And again, that's like, oh, okay, so picking up those things is good, right? And then right after that is the small wall and then a bottomless pit, and you have to jump over it. And that basically teaches you all you have to know about the game, just by doing. I think Ori Will of the Wisp does a good job of teaching how to use new skills. It has very minimal text and just incorporates new abilities into the game. The tutorial is just playing more of the game. Yes. Yes, exactly. Like, they give you a skill. Maybe they show you what button to use. Okay. But then just making it so you have to use the skill to be able to progress. Or to reach some spot where there's a shiny thing that you want, right? Is the best way to do it. And what is it? Portal, I mean, one example of another tutorial that's done really, really well is Portal. Portal is like 50% tutorial, but and it does do a lot of the explaining, but you have to use all of the concepts that were explained in order to progress. And it's so tied into the story and into the characterization of GLaDOS that it doesn't feel like a tutorial, it feels like the actual game, basically. Right, so that's another example of a really, really well-made tutorial. And again, it uses a lot of very conscious decisions on level design. Like if you listen to the developer commentary for Portal, one of the very first things they have to do is introduce players to the concept of the portals themselves, which is not an easy concept to wrap your head around. So what they did all the way in the beginning was they placed Shell, the main character, in such a way that when the portal opens in your cell in the beginning of the game, you want to step through, you will see yourself step out of the portal. There is no way to avoid it unless you walk through the portal backwards or something, which is not the natural way to do things, right? So if you just walk into the portal, you will see yourself walk out of it on the other end and such. So you will see the connection, and that was made intentionally. That setup was made so that players can grok the idea of portals, basically. Saints Row the Third has a great intro. First mission's almost impossible to die. You have all the cool weapons to play with before they get taken away from you. Shows the other screen goes dark when you almost die. Best part, they rob a bank dressed as themselves. Ah, yeah, same, right? It's also like teach you, let you just try things out. Yeah, having a sandbox level essentially, just let you try things out. Remind me of another level that another game that does something similar. What was it? Oh, yes, it is. It really is. Like it manages to teach you things so naturally and diegetically. It's amazing. Oh, but what game does it remind me of? XCOM. Or not remind me of, I just thought of that as well. XCOM. Right, XCOM is also a game where you cannot get attached to your agents because most of them will die on missions, right? That's just the nature of the game. And the way they did that to ensure that the player understands that is they programmed the intro mission in such a way that only one of the characters will survive. They programmed it intentionally that everyone on your team but one person is going to die in the intro mission. And there's no way to save the others. Right? Which one dies depends on how you play. Or which one survives, rather, depends on how you play. But all but one are not going to make it. And that immediately tells the player, okay, this game is very lethal and I will lose a lot of agents on the way. So better get used to it. Right. So these are, and it's much more effective for the game to actually show you and have you experience its lethality than someone telling you, oh, by the way, the game is really lethal, or missions are very lethal, and suicide missions, blah blah. Like if someone told you that, it would be would not have as much effect. You never get used to it, no. Probably, but the game does tell you that, right? The game does tell you this is what it's about. And oh, there's one right here. And I think that's one thing that that darkest dungeon doesn't communicate. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but darkest dungeon plays very similarly in that you can't really get attached. Chat is a bit laggy. Oh, sorry about that. It is saying that everything is okay, more or less. Yeah, I can't see. Maybe it's just connection overall. That's not going too well. Oh yeah, so Darkest Dungeon plays similarly, but it doesn't communicate the same idea in the opening, necessarily. Do that in Rage 2, Borderlands 2 as well? Okay, I've never played those games. But yeah, if the game communicates the kind of experience it wants, or it hopes to deliver in the opening, that's always a good thing. Right, there's one more over here somewhere. Down there, okay. So that's a rant on why using things like text pop-ups and such is a really poor way of dealing with... Oops. What? Of dealing with teaching the player how the game works. Ow.
Please don't kill me.
Nice. Rage 2. Okay. Yeah, that's also an interesting way to do it, right? You condemn one of them to death. Interestingly, there's a role-playing game that does something like that as well. Not to teach the player anything, but just as like background flavor. The role-playing game Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. Really, really old role-playing game. And it's basically impossible to find nowadays. Maybe on GOG. I might have it on there as well, but yeah, it's very, very old. And essentially in the role-playing game, there are a bunch of pre-generated characters that you can pick from, or you can create your own, right? And the opening of the game is that you are on a Zeppelin, and then the Zeppelin gets attacked and crash lands, or just crashes, and you're the only survivor. And the fun little background detail is all of the pre-generated characters you didn't pick are all among the people who didn't make it, right? So you see them, their dead bodies lying around around the Zeppelin crash site. So that's pretty cool. Borderlands 2, you pick your character of 4, and then the 3 others do the dying. Yeah, that's... I like it when games do things like that to really shake you awake, I think. Wait, what was that? Oh, is this a Simon? No. 2, 3, 4. Oh. And then I can't see the button over there, so I guess I need to do this. And then this one I can see. And then this one I can't see it anymore. Boom, there. Okay. Yay. Okay, I don't know why that happened. What is this? I don't understand, but okay. There's one more thing over here. But that was my rant, basically. Because this game handled it really poorly, essentially. And now I'm thinking, I've walked past these anarchy signs, like so many of these anarchy signs, and I haven't scanned them. What does that mean? Do I get something when I scan all of them? Do I have to run back to all the places? What's going on? Also, how do I get up there? Or where is the thing? Is it here somewhere? Dang, this looks... Yeah, this was the fight with Firefly. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Oh, hey. Where is it? It sucks that these things don't tell you vertical. Oh. Thanks for the redeems. All right. Stretch. Ah. And hydrate. Okay, I'm seeing that my connection is stuttering. It just went into the red for a bit. I don't know if that was just momentary or if that means that Twitch or OBS is going to fail me again. I hope not. Yeah, no, the connection's very unstable right now. I'm going to keep an eye on it. And if it really does stay bad, I might restart stream. But yeah, I'll see. All right, time to beat up more dudes. Here we go. 2, 3. One. What happened to peace on Earth? Yeah, it's telling me I dropped a couple of frames. Wait, was there? Oh, there he is.
I know Enigma hired you to collect information. Where have you hidden it?
Let me guess. If I talk, I get to keep my throat?
Smart choice.
Same old, same old.
Okay, that one was interesting. That dude knew what was up. Okay, this keeps dropping. This is... I get everything here? Okay, yeah, I just keep dropping more frames. I am the peace. I am safety. I am. Safe man. Now get in my belly so I can keep you safe in my belly safe. Or something, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, connection does seem unstable. Condiment King is one of the best. Ah, okay. All right. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Oof. Actually, there's still a lot of these to pick up. And the stream is becoming unstable. You know what? I think what I might do, also because I'm not fully feeling this right now, what I might do is I'm going to collect all of these things off stream, because this is probably not very exciting to watch, just me walking around blindly and just picking up these things. I might do them all off stream, and then on stream just finish all the other stuff, like taking down Enigma, doing all like the Black Mask quest, the bird quest that was somewhere here, so all of the other actual quests that are hopefully a bit more exciting. Do those on stream, but all of this just collecting stuff, right? I can do that. Like, you guys don't have to sit through that. I can do that on my own. Also, I think the stream is not doing well. Let me check. Okay. 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 Okay, so the stream looks... Is the stream unstable? Like, I keep dropping frames, I see. But I'm going to restart the stream real quick. I will do that. Just to hope that OBS behaves, because I am dropping a lot of frames right now, and the connection keeps dipping. So yeah, I'm going to restart. So I'll be right back in a little bit.